What was the unit like when you got there?
The unit was, those guys had already been through hell, you know, because they was among, you know, the 24th Infantry. I think they was about the second unit to arrive in Korea. I think the 24th Division, if I'm not mistaken, was the first. So, you know, they got wiped out. So a lot of times people get us confused with the 24th Division.
Right.
And so we were with the 24th Regiment, you know.
Of the 25th.
Of the 25th Division.
Right.
And, well, those were some, I never forget, the first time I met them, you know, they were, like I said, we was about 8 miles north of Pyongyang. Mm-hmm. And we got on our clean uniforms and shiny boots, you know, just from Camp Drake, you know.
Looking brand new.
Looking brand new, clean rifles and everything. And by the time I got to my outfit and squad, those guys was in what used to be a school, but I recall there was about 3 walls standing, and that was it, right? And those guys was hurtled around the fire, you know, it's like 25 and 30 below zero. Mm-hmm. And they had a little fire in the center, so they asked, and we telling them about the latest happenings in Chicago, right. About that, Count Basie, jazz, you know, we talking about what was happening in the city. And all of a sudden, I would notice those guys as they were talking, they would reach under their what do you call it, cap?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, their knit cap.
Winter cap, yeah. Mm-hmm. And they would pull out something and drop it in the tin can that was sitting in the middle of the fire.
Right.
And curiosity, what's going on? What's that? It was lice. You know, everybody was infested with lice, you know. And, you know, you get around a warm a fire somewhere where it's warm, then they start moving around. They lack the hairy areas, you know, in your arm, between your crotch and so forth. Man. And so, I mean, they was at a miserable state, you know, like they've been wearing the same clothes for probably at least, I got there like in December, so I think they went up north there with Chinese Canyon. I think it was around September. Mm-hmm. So that's like at least 2 months, right?
Same clothes.
Same clothes, yeah, you know, and be lucky if you have a change of socks.
Right.
And so that's the kind of, you know, they was like a, you know, they was like a look, you drop a toothpick and, you know, everybody's at attention, you know.
Getting sticky hands, getting excited.
Yeah, right? Yeah, you know, you're so alert, like, yeah. So the sixth sense kicked in on them long before. Mm-hmm. And so that was the kind of environment. So they began to talk to us. It was 3 of us that was assigned to George Company. 6 all total, you know, to the platoon.
Right.
And 3 of us made it back.